1898, Marie Curie discovers radium and polonium. She carried test tubes containing radiation in her pocket, remarking on the pretty blue-green light they gave off in the dark. Her papers are considered too dangerous to handle, and even her cookbook is radioactive. She died from leukemia. 1917, the Radium Girls, U.S. female factory workers who contracted radiation poisoning from painting watch dials with glow-in-the-dark paint. These women were told that the paint was harmless. 1932, the atom is split. 1938, the discovery of fission. 1942, the Manhattan Project, a top-secret atomic program, is created at Los Alamos, New Mexico. 1945, Gadget, the first plutonium bomb, is tested. August 6th, Hiroshima. August 9th, Nagasaki. 1946, the Cold War begins. USA fights the communists, the nuclear arms race.
Diddle-dum-dum, diddle-dum-dum, there was a turtle by the name of Bert.
The United States is under nuclear attack.
And the turtle was very alert. When danger threatened him, he never got hurt. He knew just what to do.
We repeat, the nation is under nuclear attack.
Duck and cover. Duck and cover.
1947, the term nuclear family is coined, referring to a mother, a father, and their children. 1953, the Rocky Flats nuclear plant is secretly built to be a bomb factory upwind of Denver. 1955, first microwave oven for home use. 1957, a fire at Rocky Flats releases radiation into the atmosphere around Denver and Boulder. Barrels of nuclear waste are found to be leaking in the open fields of Rocky Flats. Rocky Flats is one of 14 nuclear bomb factories in the United States nuclear weapons complex. Rocky Flats handled more plutonium than any facility in the Western world. 1979, nuclear meltdown at 3 Mile Island. 1981, Greenham Common Women's Peace Camp is established to protest nuclear weapons at a former RAF base occupied by the U.S. Air Force in England. 1983, the Rocky Mountain Peace and Justice Center opens, organizing nonviolent resistance to Rocky Flats. 1983, 70,000 protesters form a 14-mile-long human chain at Greenham Common. 1983, 17,000 activists join hands to encircle Rocky Flats. 1985, this field of ceramic nose cones represents all the warheads in the U.S. arsenal, at the time estimated to be 25,000 nuclear warheads. 1986, nuclear disaster at Chernobyl sends massive amounts of radiation into the atmosphere.
Somewhere over Chernobyl, future beings fly. They fly over Chernobyl. Why, oh, why can't I?
1989. After insiders at Rocky Flats blow the whistle about radiation contamination at the plant, the FBI conducts a sting. It's the first time the government was caught red-handed by the government. In the end, the government sealed all the evidence from a 3-year grand jury panel. 1989, Vox Feminista starts performing and protesting on the Front Range of Colorado. 1991, the first Gulf War, the Cold War ends. 1991, the last missiles leave Greenham Common forever. 2001, the War on Terror, U.S. evades Iraq. Shock and awe campaign bombards Iraq with 300 tons of depleted uranium, leaving much of the country radioactive forever. 2005, Rocky Flats cleanup is declared complete. 2007, the U.S. Department of Energy establishes the Rocky Flats National Wildlife Refuge and plans to open the site to the public for recreation, hiking, and picnicking. 2010, Colorado-based company Rocky Flats Gear introduces radiation shielding undergarments. Their bras and briefs can protect the breasts, ovaries, and testicles from radiation generated by medical imaging and security equipment. 2011, Fukushima nuclear disaster in Japan. There are over 440 nuclear power reactors in the world. 2011, Joanna Macy inspires activists to create the Nuclear Guardianship Project for the responsible care of radioactive wastes that will continue to be a hazard for the next couple of hundred millennium.